Hello goddesses and queens, it is your girl Yee. Welcome back to another video. So today we have a sit down video. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. It is September, I don't even know, child. September the 26th. Alright, and if you are new to the channel, my name is Yee. Go ahead and check out the other videos. This is typically a vlog video. So if you want to become a part of the tribe, girl, come on, because it takes a village to raise these children. All right. So if you are already a part of the tribe, what's up, sis? What's up, bro? So today we're going to do a different type of video. And this video was inspired by a young lady. Let's see, what was her name? This video was inspired by Camilla Ray, and the title is How Did YouTube Change My Life? And I thought this was an awesome title. I did put a couple of things down so I could stay in track, but I thought it was an awesome title to go ahead and talk about. And I think it'll be a great way to almost like introduce and also talk about how did I even start doing YouTube. So let's get into it, girl.
Scheming on the low, the farthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low.
Okay, so how did I start a YouTube? So first of all, I didn't even start being a vlogger. I didn't start doing YouTube starting off as a vlogger. I actually got inspired to start doing YouTube, period, by Beloved. Beloved, it was around her time that she was trending with her mukbangs and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I like seafood. I like to I like to eat. I can eat in front of people and have conversations. By the way, go get your wine, girl. Go get your wine. It's been a tiring last couple of days, so I needed me a little picker-upper. But yeah, so I started seeing mukbangs, Beloved, and all the girls that was coming up with mukbangs at that time was doing so well when it came to the views and the subscribers and stuff like that. I still did not know anything about, you know, how much money people could make on YouTube or anything like that. But we all seen Beloved just, you know, going viral from sucking her crab legs, mussels, and all that stuff, which is all of those things I love to eat. Then I start following my girl Steph and Tasha. Then that's when Beloved came out with a video of how much she made for the first time, and I was like, this looked like something I need to give a try. So I started doing the mukbang channels, the mukbangs or whatnot. If you guys go all the way down in my videos, you guys will see mukbang videos. But when it came to, it was, you know, one thing about YouTube and one thing about any type of business that you do, you have to be ready to lose money. You know, it is an investment. It's an investment, and seafood is not expensive, especially in a camera that you have to make it seem more than what it is. Like it gotta be in the viewer's face. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I said seafood is not expensive, but what I was trying to say is seafood is not cheap. Okay. So we did a couple of videos, and it was just like, damn, this is costly to do that. And I wanted to do more so seafood. And then we tried doing like regular food. Like every time, I remember doing the Travis Scott McDonald burgers or something like that. We tried doing those type of videos. But if y'all see my cap, y'all, please ignore it. Or it's probably just my mind. But we tried doing that, and it was doing pretty good. And you know, just getting the family, because it was more so of a family mukbang channel. So just getting the family to do the mukbang was kind of hard, because you guys know that my stepchildren do not live with us. So it was just, you know, time when they did come, it was more so like, let's get it done or whatnot. Me and the hubby try to do it by ourselves. But it was more work than what I expected. You know, it wasn't as easy what I expected, trying to get the whole family, trying to get the display to look certain way. I didn't have the right equipment that I needed. So we had to use all type of pots to make it look this and that. So it was a lot more work than what I expected. Then I think me and the hubby started trying to do sit down talks, because he like conversations. He like more so of a podcast. That's his thing. And I think he does excellent with that. But when it came to us talking about certain things, girl, I be ready to pop his ass in the head, girl. Pop, like, hush, you know. So it did help our relationship, our marriage in a way, because it made us talk about more things and stuff like that. But I'm a Cancer. I'm sensitive about my shit, child. I ain't gonna hold you. So those conversations used to get real heated, real fast, and on my nerves. Okay. So then I stopped recording. I stopped recording because it's just like, and I probably record once in a blue moon, whatever. And I think I went a whole year without recording. And it's so funny because in 2022, okay, I'm gonna bring it back, but like around 2022, that's when Lily and Grams broke up around that time. And that's when she started going viral and started coming into my algorithm. And I started watching her. And that's when I learned about vlogging. Keep in mind, a couple of years prior, probably around that same time, Glamazante, I started watching Glamazante, but Glamazante used to talk about more about her business. I don't think she was doing more so vlogging. So I used to watch Glamazante to learn about business, because that was around the same time that I wanted to learn how to open a boutique. So like in 2019 is when I started watching Glamazante more about her business. So a year later, that's when Lily was trending because of her, you know, very public breakup. And I started watching her or whatever, and that's when I started learning about vlogging. But I didn't really connect with Lily in a sense because, you know, she's younger than me. You know, she's younger than me. She does have 2 children, but you know, I'm married with 3 kids. I'm in my late 35. You know, I'm 34, 35 at the time. Married with 3 kids, and my spouse is a male, you know. So it's like she was teaching me about vlogging, but I couldn't relate to her per se, and I didn't know what the vlogging world really consists of. And in the midst of that, that's when Gina somehow, some way became into my algorithm. And I related with Gina so much. You guys will hear me even in my vlogs, like I relate with her with so much, because yes, she's not married, but she's a woman. She got an older kid. Her son is about 25, 26 years old, 24, 25, but she got an older son. She got 2 younger kids. I think her son is about, I know the little girl just turned 10, and I think the boy, so it's around I related more with her, you know what I'm saying? And she's grown, she's been engaged, she's been in like serious relationships. The way she started off was doing clothing hauls in YouTube, then converted into vlogging and stuff like that. So I related with her story so much. And me watching her, and she talking about, and she actually encouraged me, because she'll tell you like, start vlogging, start vlogging, start vlogging. And that's when I was like, you know what, I think this is something I can really do. And that's when I just started picking up my phone. I started off with my phone, start picking it up, and it was just so much easier for me to capture the moments with my family, with myself or whatnot. And it was just so much easier. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but it was so much easier for me to just capture every moment or whatnot, instead of me trying to like get everybody to do something for an hour or so. It's just so much easier to catch the organic moments of my daughter, my son, my little one, myself, my husband. It's just like so much easier. And April of 2020 is when I started taking it serious. I tried doing it. I don't know if I tried doing it a couple of times and stopped. You know what? I think I did, because I tried doing it around when Elijah was born and my surgery and all that stuff. That was all in 2021. I started playing with it or whatnot and seeing how I feel about it. And then 2022, I was healed or whatever. I was like, you know, I'm going to take this seriously. And from there, it's been up and it's been stuck. So let's talk about how it has really impacted my life. So one thing, that's how I started doing the vlogging. And one thing YouTube has made me realize, watching the other girls and stuff like that, is that everybody goes through something. We are not here to live a perfect life. We are not here to be this perfect person. We are not here to live this fantasy life, even though it might seem that way on Instagram, on Facebook, and all these social media. But YouTube shows you the realness, most of the time, the realness of everyone and everybody different struggles. And I'm not only talking about your outer struggle, I'm talking about your inner struggles, depression, you know, anxiety, the different emotions that you go through as you become an adult. When I see all these other women, your healing process, when I see all these other women that are going through those things, and I look at myself, it makes me feel like, damn, I'm not the only one going through it. And I don't have to sit here and dwell about it. You know what I'm saying? I could do something about it and I could talk about it. And people are not going to only judge me, but I can also help people out there. So what am I ashamed about? YouTube has taught me not to be ashamed about my healing process, about my shortcomings, about, you know, my imperfections, because everybody go through it. And my story might help other story. That is what inspired me to go into my trip this year, to go into my solo trip, and just to find myself and just to bring myself to a whole. You know, it have also taught me that, you know, and I was already in this healing process, but me watching these girls that I also follow, it also shows me that you are no good to nobody else if you're not good to yourself. That's why it is so important for you to make sure that you're good, that your inner self is actually good. Not with the fancy purses, the nice dress, the nice hairstyle, or nothing like that. Like, you inside are good. Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to keep track and trying to, you know, and because of YouTube teaching me that making sure that I'm good, it also have allowed me to learn how to be soft with myself, to give myself grace. That's one thing I can say, that I was already in this path. Like I said, I was already in my healing journey. But like I said, me watching the other women, how hard they are in themselves, and then they turn around and they reflect on themselves and be like, damn, I don't gotta be that damn hard on myself. I deserve a day to rest. I deserve to come short sometime. I deserve to make a mistake sometime. It has allowed me to be softer with myself. It has allowed me, you guys, if you guys go see my talking channel, my sit down channel, and even on this channel, I probably have expressed, I am very hard on myself. I am very, like, I be wanting these things to be freaking amazing. I be wanting things to, like, have, like, a overnight, you know, story. But that is not realistic, and that is not my story. That is not my story, only because I haven't, you know, went viral overnight. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing a good job. It just means that is not my calling. That is not my story. I probably have to take this route, and it's okay. And it's okay to give yourself grace, and it's okay to be nice to yourself and give yourself compliments and encouragements based off the things that you're doing for yourself in the now. Period. That's a word right there, ain't it? Okay. All right. And another thing that YouTube has taught me is how to become more of a perfectionist as a content creator. Y'all, like, I remember, first of all, I never even seen myself as a content creator. Okay, I know I liked it. I like posting, and I like showing, like, I put a lot of my workout videos up now, and I always have. I always have put, like, if I had a baby and I was working out, because those was the time I typically work out, I was putting up a video and I was like, I'm working out, da 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 da. Not thinking as myself as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? And posting a video, if you like posting a video and telling your story and stuff like that, sis, you're a content creator. You create content out of your life. And YouTube have taught me how to be a more perfectionist as a content creator. Have purpose behind the content that I'm creating. Don't just post a picture up just to post it. Keep in mind, this picture is not only going to go to the people that you know, but it's going to go further than that now, especially with the reels, with the TikTok, with the shorts. Make it make sense. Like I said, those women that I follow on YouTube, they probably don't even know they have inspired me to become a YouTuber, but it goes further than what they see. So when, I'm pretty sure when they drop a video or drop a picture or drop something, they make sure that it looks a certain way. And I'm still working on that. I'm still working how to become a perfect content creator, how to make sure that the edits of my pictures are this way, the lighting are this way, the this and that way. But now I'm more conscious of it. If I take a picture, the lighting gotta be on point. Or if you know me in real life, you know I'm like, I don't like that picture. Let's go over here. Let's try this angle. Let's try this angle. Let me put the light over here. You guys hear me talking about it in my video all the time. I have very bad lighting in my home. But my ring light never too far. Hello. Let me go long. Let me go put this back on. I'll be right back. So you guys already know my lighting is very important to me. And the background, I'm learning how to become more, how to be more conscious about my aesthetics around the area or whatever. When I'm vlogging, y'all gonna be in the house, y'all gonna get what y'all get. But I'm trying to learn how to be more aesthetically pleasing when it comes to my background as well. So, you know, just becoming more of a purposeful content creator. YouTube has really taught me how to do that as well. Having purpose behind my content, allowing it to be, you know, aesthetically pleasing for my audience or whatnot. And like I said, it's very, very, I try not to, all my content has a purpose behind it. You know, I try not to just put up a post just because. If I put up a post, or if I put up a video or something like that, for the most part, I try to say something at the end, meaningful. And it's just not something out the blue. It's something because, you know, I felt it that day and I wanted to share. So I try to make sure that my content is motivational and it inspires someone to go harder or to take a step back from going harder. That's a fact, baby. Next. Oh, this one right here. Another thing that TikTok has taught me is to become more open with women that has the same vision as myself. Not to be so greedy. You know what I'm saying? Not to be greedy, not to be envious or anything like that. To be open to dialogue and to network with women that has the same ambitions and the same visions as myself. I said this story before, but I remember a friend of mine, and this was, probably a year, 2 years ago, where a friend got so angry with me because she believed that I stole her idea as opening a boutique. And I had my boutique already. I had my boutique, and I became friends with so many other boutique owners. If I didn't have something, they had it. If I needed some idea, they gave it to me. Vice versa. How to open a business and all that stuff. We network with each other. And I'm pretty sure at some point in my life, probably before I moved here, I had that mentality, because it's not the person, it's more so your environment. If your environment is a catty environment and you're always in competition with each other, you're gonna have that type of environment. But me being on YouTube, it have taught me that it's so many people out here that want to have a boutique. It's so many people out here that has a boutique. It's so many people out here that's selling this, that's selling waist trainers, that's doing this, that's doing that. People go for what is trending. Boutique at one point was it. Everybody was opening a boutique. Boutique was where it was at for a minute. So everybody was opening a boutique. And I remember I used to have girls close to me that used to be like, oh, I want to open a boutique. I want to open a boutique. And I'd be lying to you if I would have not looked at them with a side face like, you didn't want to open it till I opened it. But now when I think about it, you might have the same thing or not have the same thing at your store or your business or whatever the case may be. But my clientele is going to be different from yours. There's millions, billions, billions of people that's in this world. However you advertise is going to call your people. However I advertise is going to call my people. And guess what? If we're really friends, if I blow up before you, what I'm going to do? I'm going to drag your ass right along with me. Come on, girl. Keep pushing. Go do this way. And that what this have taught me. Like, it have taught me that it's okay to have sisterhood in whatever situation. You know what I'm saying? It is okay to have a sisterhood. We need each other. Oh Lord, we need each other. Like, it's the growth for me. It's the growth for me. And I know some people would say, I don't need, no. And needing a sisterhood does not mean having a friend in your face every 5 minutes. Does not mean that. Because I have a sisterhood and I barely see these girls. But I know I can lean on them. I know I can talk to them. I could be vulnerable with some of them. I could network with them, and some of them I could pick their brain, and vice versa. I could be encouraged by them. And for a long time I didn't feel comfortable doing that. And YouTube has taught me that more in a business perspective, more than a personal perspective, that you can network with people in different aspects. If this person is doing nails, network with that person. If this person is doing makeup, network with that person. If this person is doing boutique, network with this person. If this person, and networking doesn't mean you have to be like talking with them all the time. Just know I see you. I know that you're doing that, and if I find anybody that's interested or needs they nails done, they makeup done and stuff like that, I'm pointing them right to you. I'm pointing them right to you. Because why am I going to stop you from eating? You know what I'm saying? Why? Only because I probably don't get my hair done or my nail. Oh, I don't get those services, but I know you do it because I have enough of people around my circle that get it done by you or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to refer you to them. My masseuse does all these other services that I have never gotten done. If somebody asks about it, yeah, I know somebody that does that. I know someone that braids hair. I don't get my hair braided, but if somebody asks about it, yeah, I know somebody that braids hair. Baby, it's okay to help each other out. It's okay to help the next person feed. I don't have to be greedy and only feed myself. I can look out for other people. And YouTube have definitely taught me that. Like I said, I have mentioned, what, 3 or 4. I follow Glamazante. She vlogs, but she give me a different vibe. Lily, she vlogs, but she give me a different vibe. Portia, she vlogs, but she give me a different vibe. Gina, she vlogs, but she give me a different vibe. Another one that I'm starting to like is Rochelle. She vlogs, but she give me a different vibe. Jemima, she vlogs and she give me a different vibe. These are all vloggers, but they all different. And you know what? Saturday, I might want to watch them all day, but come the weekend, I might only want to watch 2 of them because that's the vibe they give me for the weekday. Like, and that's what YouTube has really taught me, y'all, is that you don't have to be greedy. You don't have to just think it's all about yourself. Baby, if you got a friend that does the same thing that you're doing, I'm telling you, they do it their way. They have their own sauce. You do not have to see them as the competition or your enemy or anything like that. Love on them, network with them, and grow with them, baby. Grow with them, baby. Yeah, I was not in the mood for this video, but I guess I'm up now. What else did I learn, honey? And that's pretty much it, y'all. I just feel as if YouTube has really taught me how to network, how to be softer with myself, how to welcome out healing journey with everything that it comes with, you know, and just loving the fact that I'm able to capture all these beautiful moments of my family. Just a couple of weeks ago, oh, you guys haven't seen it, but on the upcoming vlogs, you guys are going to see Josiah's practicing driving. You guys seen Shahira go to her school, her current school, and do auditioning at her school. You guys see Elijah growing and potty training. You guys have seen my husband transfer from careers, get a new car. You guys have seen everything about me, child. You guys see me sad, happy, upside down, whatever the case may be. But you guys see the quality of the camera, the quality of the videos that I bring to you guys. I hope you guys see the growth, how I'm editing now, how I'm doing this, how I'm doing that, how I'm talking. So it's the growth for me. It's the growth for me, honey, and I don't have nothing to complain about. YouTube, you know, I have no complaints about YouTube, y'all. YouTube has really been a blessing in my life, and I'm going to continue bringing it on to you guys. I hope that YouTube one day will retire me from my job, where I could do this full time, where it can, nope, I'm going to bring that back. YouTube will retire me very soon. It will, you know, be able to support me and my family, you know, and it'll be able to help me put my son through college, my daughter through college, my sons through college, my daughter through college, give my kids everything that they desire, give myself everything that is desired, because we in this, and we in this for the ride. And I love the growth. We recently got 1,400 subscribers. Yeah, and I've been working. You guys see, I've been pushing. You guys see, I've been throwing in those stories. You guys see, I've been pushing. So we in this, and we about to push this thing to the max. So I see you guys later. Bye.